Your person is at a turning point, a moment of reckoning that has been a long time coming. For too long, they've carried the weight of a heavy mask, hiding their true emotions behind layers of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. This mask, once a shield, has become a burden. They've been pretending, not just to others, but to themselves, pushing away the feelings that have been steadily growing inside them. But now, the facade is crumbling. They've reached a point where they can no longer ignore the truth. They want you, and only you. The realization that it's time to be honest with themselves and with you has hit them with undeniable clarity. In this moment of truth, they're ready to embrace who they truly are and to show up in this connection with strength and authenticity. They're stepping into their masculine energy, not as a way to dominate, but as a way to protect, nurture, and love with a firm hand and an open heart. This is a profound shift for them. The time they've spent with you has been nothing short of transformative. It has opened their eyes to aspects of themselves they never fully understood before. They now see the deep, almost mystical connection that exists between you both, one that transcends the physical and touches the very core of your beings. There's something almost magical about the chemistry you share. It's as if the universe itself is drawing you together, pulling your energies into alignment. When you're together, everything feels right, natural, as if it was always meant to be this way. The intimacy you share is more than just physical, it's a deep spiritual connection that heals and rejuvenates them in ways they never imagined possible. Being with you is not just about being in a relationship, it's about finding a safe space where they can be their true self without fear of judgment or rejection. At this very moment, your person is going through a period of deep reflection. They're releasing a lot of old baggage, past hurts, insecurities, and the fears that have held them back. They're thinking about their current life situation with new eyes, much like you did when you went through your own period of growth and self-discovery. They're beginning to see things differently, to understand what truly matters. And what matters to them, more than anything else, is you. There's a strong, almost magnetic pull they feel when they see you. It's not just about physical attraction, though that's certainly there. It's something deeper, something that resonates on a soul level. They admire the way you put yourself first, the way you respect yourself and your boundaries. This has had a profound impact on them, shifting their perspective on many things. They see now that love doesn't mean losing yourself in someone else. It means standing strong in who you are and inviting the other person to meet you at that level. Your self-respect has shown them a new way to love, a way that is healthy, balanced, and deeply fulfilling. This realization has led them to a decision: they're ready to take things to the next level with you. The journey hasn't been easy. You two may have been on and off, caught in a cycle of almost connecting but never fully getting there. There have always been obstacles in the way: timing, circumstances, perhaps even your own fears and doubts. These barriers have prevented the closeness and bonding you both desire. But those obstacles are beginning to fall away. Your person is now mentally and emotionally prepared to move forward in this connection. They're ready to charge ahead, to push past the doubts and fears that once held them back. They want to build something real with you, something lasting. They understand now that the time for hesitation is over. They're willing to invest in this relationship, to nurture it, and to grow with you. They're ready to be present, fully and completely, in this connection. The mask is off, and what's left is the raw, honest truth of their feelings for you. This is a pivotal moment for both of you. It's a chance to finally connect on a deeper level, to create the relationship you've both been longing for. Your person is ready, and they're hoping you are too. They're stepping into this new chapter with courage and hope, ready to see where this journey with you will lead. I'm missing you so deeply that it feels like a part of me is lost. I crave to hear your voice, to hold your hand, and to feel your skin against mine. There's a comfort and a sense of belonging that I find only when I'm with you, something I can't replicate or even come close to finding anywhere else. The joy you've brought into my life is unlike anything I've experienced before. You have this incredible ability to light up my world, to bring happiness into the most ordinary moments, and that's something I treasure deeply. It breaks my heart to think about how things are between us right now. I hate this distance, this separation, and the way it keeps us apart. It's painful, and I feel it every single day. We both understand that this separation has a purpose, and that knowledge should bring some comfort, but it doesn't lessen the pain. It's as if we're being tested, as if the universe is challenging us to grow and evolve individually before we can truly be together. And yet, no matter how much time passes, no matter how far apart we are, our souls keep finding their way back to each other. This connection we share is unlike anything else. It's deep, it's powerful, and it's enduring. It's as though we are tethered by an invisible string, always drawn back to one another, even when the world seems determined to keep us apart. Reaching out to you feels daunting, like an uphill task that requires every ounce of courage I can muster. But I know it's something I must do because this connection, this bond between us, is too precious to be lost. The comfort and familiarity I feel in your arms is irreplaceable. There's a sense of safety, of peace, that I only find when I'm with you. The thought of reuniting with you is electrifying. It sends shivers down my spine just to imagine it. I long to hear you say, "I love you," again, to feel that rush of warmth that only your words can bring. Even in this difficult time, I ask that you remain open to me, even if it's only in a friendly way. I understand that things may not be simple, and the path ahead might be uncertain, but please don't lose hope because of the delays. This period of uncertainty, this time where we are apart, is a test of our love. It's easy to feel alone, to feel like we're facing this challenge in isolation, but I want you to know that we are in this together. You are not alone in this struggle. I am with you, even if not physically, then in spirit and in heart. Trust your feelings, as I am trusting mine. Our connection isn't like any ordinary relationship. It's not just a typical boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic. It's something far deeper, something more meaningful. We are connected on a level that transcends the ordinary. Our relationship has a purpose that goes beyond just being together. It's about growth, healing, and understanding. The challenges we've faced, the frustrations and anger that have surfaced, were necessary for us to confront. We needed to go through these difficult times to heal, both individually and as a couple. Looking back, I realize that things didn't turn out as we expected for a reason. Life has a way of throwing obstacles in our path, not to defeat us, but to help us grow. The pain, the anger, the frustration, it was all part of a process, a necessary part of our journey together. We had to face these emotions, to work through them, so that we could emerge stronger and more united. It's not easy, and there are times when it feels overwhelming, but I believe in us. I believe in the strength of our connection and the depth of our love. So, as we navigate this challenging time, I ask you to hold on to hope. Don't let the delays or the uncertainty shake your faith in what we have. Our love is strong enough to withstand this test. I am here, waiting for the day when we can be together again, when we can hold each other and say, "We made it." Until then, let's continue to trust in our connection, to believe in the purpose behind our journey, and to keep our hearts open to one another. We are stronger together, and I know that, in the end, our love will guide us through this and bring us back to each other, just as it always has. Both of you are deeply missing each other, feeling the profound loneliness that comes with the absence of the person who truly understands and compliments you. This longing for one another's presence is undeniable, a yearning that resonates in the quiet moments of your day. Although you've both managed to find a sense of balance in your lives, a part of you remains incomplete, craving the presence of your counterpart. This balance, while necessary, doesn't replace the need for the connection that once brought so much warmth and joy into your lives. You need each other to share love, to exchange emotions, and to feel the comfort of being understood without words. It's this mutual understanding, this unspoken bond, that both of you miss the most. Despite the calm and composed exterior each of you presents to the world, there's an undercurrent of determination within them to find a way back to you. They are committed to doing everything in their power to bridge the gap that has formed between you. What surprises them the most, however, is your response to the distance that has grown between you. They are shocked that you've allowed them to walk away without displaying the anger, resentment, or bitterness they might have expected. This reaction has left them both perplexed and reflective, making them realize that the love you share is far deeper and more profound than they might have understood. Your calm acceptance of their departure speaks volumes about your strength and the depth of your feelings, making them question their own actions and decisions. In the quiet moments of their day, they find themselves missing the unique blend of friendliness and flirtation that characterized your interactions. They long for those light-hearted, playful exchanges that brought joy and laughter into their life. The absence of these moments leaves a void that nothing else seems to fill. They yearn to relive the happy, loving, and beautiful times you once shared, to experience again the simple joy of being in your company. The memories of those moments have become a refuge for them, a place they retreat to in their mind when the loneliness becomes too much to bear. Not being in contact with you has become a source of pain, a daily reminder of what they've lost. This realization has led them to withdraw emotionally from others. They find themselves disinterested in showing attention, emotions, or feelings to anyone else. No one else seems to matter. No one else can fill the void that your absence has created in their life. They want to return to you because they are now fully aware of just how much you mean to them. The distance between you has brought clarity, revealing the depth of their feelings and the extent of the mistake they made in letting you go. They are coming to terms with how much they have put you through, how their actions have hurt you, and how they've taken your love for granted. Regret now weighs heavily on their heart. They feel remorse for the times they only gave you crumbs of their affection, never fully committing or offering you the love and attention you deserved. This breadcrumbing, as they now see it, was not only unfair to you but also a betrayal of their own feelings. They recognized that they were holding back, perhaps out of fear or insecurity, and now they see the consequences of that choice. Emotionally, they are broken, feeling a deep emptiness that only your presence can fill. The life they are living without you is a shadow of what it once was, and they realize that your love and playful energy were the sources of light and joy in their world. Now, more than anything, they want you back in their life. They want to feel the warmth of your love again, to share in the laughter and joy that once came so easily. They miss the connection that only you can provide, the unique bond that made them feel whole. Without you, they feel lost, and they are ready to do whatever it takes to bring you back into their life. The regret they feel is a powerful motivator, driving them to make amends, to show you that they can be the partner you deserve. They want to prove that they have learned from their mistakes and that they are ready to give you the love, attention, and commitment that you should have always had.